day 7. I actually, before I do that, I've mentioned in a couple of videos about hopefully at the end of June, if it all lines up, doing a giveaway. Basically, if it can be the end of June, great, but when I hit 1,000 subs. And this is what I will send off with maybe 1 or 2 more, but these are the ones in bottles. They are part of the Van Diemen's Professional series, or the Essential series. I've got 4 colors here, and they're basically full bottles. So we have, if I can get it to focus, Jade Essential, Scarlet Essential, Violet, and Turquoise. I got them because I wanted to get Crimson Essential, so I can also, maybe I'll find like a mini bottle and put half of the bottle in that. I will I will film a video swatching them with some other Van Diemen's flywheel inks that I have, and I'll put that in the video so you can see what the colors look like and kind of describe, you know, please comment here, when that'll be the, oh my God, that'll be the giveaway video, lol. I have set myself up in my Nook today. I did a whole bunch of cleaning of it, for it, can't use words. Over the weekend, it's super rainy and everything else now. I'm still sorting out getting the lighting better and getting the sound better. Bear with me. I am learning lots. I've picked the ink for today because for 2 reasons. I wanted to do this one because this is my first official ink from season 1, and it's also my only kittyInkpot shimmer ink. And I thought shimmer, glitter, fun, showing those. So that's how I got there. So this is it on the little cards. And I will jump straight in. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. So here is my, where is it? Here's my little bottle here. I got this one from so-and-so. Oh, I've moved it before you can see the shimmer. I also broke my last modeler, which is super annoying, but I really like them, so I will have to get some more, I guess. You can get like a pack of 5 from Amazon for I think like $12. So hopefully that would last me a decent while. Knowing me, I'll break, I don't know, the first 4 of them within, what do we think, 2 months, 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. When I was pregnant with my second son, so my daughter was between 1 and 2. It didn't matter if you asked her for any sort of timing, her answer was always 2 weeks, and she'd put up her cute little hands. So whether I was 4 months pregnant or 8 months pregnant, you'd say, how long until the baby comes? How long till your baby brother comes? She'd say 2 weeks. All right, so I've shaken it up again and then just doing the heading with this little Wearingle dip nib. If I turn here, I can't see too much of the shimmer coming up yet. I've tried the ink just on that little card, but not on like nice paper, like not really looking at it. I literally swatched it on there so I could have that card to show in this video. So I'm not seeing too much shimmer just yet, and that's season 1. Let me see. Okay, I hope it's coming up on the camera. I can do a close-up after as well, but it's starting to come through just there. So it's a burgundy, like a dark browny red ink. Love the base of it, absolutely. And is it a silver shimmer or like a really pale pink? I can't really see. It hasn't settled enough at the bottom there. just shaking it up again so I can try and get some in the writing sample. What did I write for this one? I don't think I did a... Oh, yes, I didn't do a poem for this one. I just kind of wanted to highlight that it's my first season 1 and my only shimmer Kitty Inkpot ink. So I won't do the fast forwardy thing here. I'll just write that in. What if I do like this? So-and-so has a couple of inks from season 1 actually. They have such an amazing, not just Kitty Inkpot collection, but everything collection, but a pretty wide variety of Kitty Inkpot inks as well. I'd say 80% of this 30 inks 30 days is coming to you from so-and-so, so-and-so shimmer. This is what happens when I film in the evening. The words, they are tricky, but maybe this gives me the opportunity to do more with my little vial cap now, and we can see some shimmer. I can see little bits of it, not tons though. Definitely not tons. And what's cool with this, because I got it in the little 10 mil, I can just go straight under here and don't worry about my broken little muddler. Oh, that was a big glob. Are we going to make a mess? Absolutely. All right. Ready, steady, spaghetti. Whoa, no. Oh, disaster. Oi, 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 as I would say when I get my European Jewish ancestry accent on. Say, oy vey. Oh my Lord. Well, I said maybe I'll do a lot of ink vial cap swatching for this one, and I was telling the truth, I guess. If we want to silver lining it. Actually, I oh no. What do I do there? I actually thought a lot. I really thought I'd be able to come up with a little poem, or like I thought this would not instigate, initiate. What's the word I'm looking for? I thought with a name like Blood Haze, some sort of memory would come to the forefront. And it really didn't. Like I just kind of sat there for a long time going, what does it remind me of? What does it remind me of? And I really couldn't think of anything. So I just went with, okay, why don't I just acknowledge that it's my first season 1 and my first and only Kitty Inkpot shimmer ink. Now it's super dry. I'm just going to see if I can zoom in to see if we can see. So it's quite subtle. It feels like a really fine shimmer. There's little bits of it catching there, but looking at the camera, I don't really feel like it's coming through. Maybe tomorrow when it's dry, we'll be able to see it more, or maybe tomorrow morning I can take a photo of it in the sunlight and then put it into tomorrow's video, because in here with artificial light, maybe it's not coming up as much. I do feel I'm pretty sure it's a silver shimmer. That's what I'm going to go with. But this base ink, I have to say, looks beautiful. Definitely in my wheelhouse. Probably a surprise to no one why I chose this one as my base ink. It kind of reminds me of all those kind of wine type inks is kind of what it reminds me of. But look there, it's getting like really dark. I think it's a beautiful ink. Interested to see how Kitty Inkpot shimmer inks work in pens. I haven't put it in a pen yet, but even if I didn't shake it up, like I would just put this base ink in a pen, every day ending in Y in terms of the color. But then, yeah, maybe, think about the right pen and then see what that shimmer looks like. Really, there's not a lot not in it. I can see it the tiniest bit. I keep trying to see if I can catch it in the camera, but I just can't. So I will quit while I'm not ahead and try and take some photos tomorrow and then put it in that. If you are doing 30 inks, 30 days this month, woo! We got to the end of week 1. And I remember why I stress out doing this. I love watching them, but God, it feels like a lot. And I don't even put them in a pen. But we shall persevere. She, who knows? We shall persevere, and I will continue to be kind myself and remember and realize that it actually is not the end of the world if I miss a day. But if you're doing it, love to know how your week 1's gone. Do you have a favorite? I think potentially the first, that's a really beautiful ink. That was new to me, Lost Rose. Do I have an absolute favorite from this week? I can't say that I do. I just put this ink in my Pilot Custom 912, and it looks very beautiful in that, I can tell you that much. Don't have a favorite thus far. I'll have to think about it a little bit more, and I will see you tomorrow.